Well, of course, on a macro level, we want to get rid of fossil fuels to get rid of the last bit of baseload generation. The electricity that powers you all night and all winter when the sun's not out, when the wind's not blowing. How are we going to do that? You have to have energy storage. And you have to have long duration energy storage. We want to collect solar energy, store it, and deliver it several days or even weeks later. And that's how we're contributing to truly retiring fossil fuel resources. Retiring those last bit of baseload resources is the hardest problem in renewable energy, and it's the one that we're going to solve. Photovoltaics are saving the planet, but there's too much photovoltaic energy in the afternoon and there's none when everybody comes home and turns on their air conditioner at 7 p.m. You have to store the energy. We're using batteries for that now, but the batteries are good for a few hours. So we have to take that renewable energy, save it for later, and deliver it when it's needed. That's the problem we're solving. Our technology captures sunlight directly into a bed of sand. Just like when you go to the beach and the sand gets hot, we collect that sunlight, but we don't let it escape. And our technology uses concentrating optics and a patented glass rod that can capture the sunlight and not let it back out. And over time it gets very, very hot, over 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you've got a lot of heat. What do you do with it? We collect the sun's energy directly as heat. On demand, we pass air over the sand. It gets very hot and it goes to an electricity generator, spins a turbine just like at the power plant, and delivers electricity to your plug. And so what's novel about our system relative to other solar thermal designs is we give these little collectors. They're not giant mirrors, they're not tall towers. We have a little thing you can hold in your lap that will focus sunlight to a point and deliver it into a bed of sand. We can go into these remote locations and provide this long duration, what we call firm energy that is reliable and resilient and always there. Further, in a place like Australia, Australia is cyclone territory, northern Australia. So if you try to put in ordinary PV panels, they'll get destroyed by the first cyclone that comes through. When you see our technology, it's a giant box of sand. It's not going anywhere in the wind, and we can go to these rugged places and especially windy environments where ordinary solar can't go, so we can be impactful there as well. What is really unique about our technology is the scale of our energy storage. We are going to make large power plants. Imagine a square mile of solar collectors, a large power plant. Think of how much heat you can store there. It's just a different scale, and where our technology makes sense, we can be 3.5 times more efficient and solve a problem at an unprecedented scale. So when you go to very large scales, this advantage makes a big difference in cost, in land use. We use 7 times less land area than a PV system. CalSEED is, it's been really a great program. The flexibility of the program is, I think, its hallmark in my mind. I've done a lot of government funding over the years. I used to work at NASA, reporting and all this, and CalSEED is just been a joy to work with from the standpoint of being super flexible. What's lacking in the market is what we call firm renewable energy. Renewable energy that's dependable, reliable, 24/7, 365. And that's what we're going to provide. So that's going to enable the final transition from fossil fuels to 100% renewables when you get long duration energy storage. And that's both the niche we're fitting in and a niche that we hope becomes the baseline as opposed to just a niche. I'm Brad Hines, CEO of Planet A Energy, and we store solar energy for a long time.